We're working on a 2002 Chevrolet Suburban 5.0 fuel tank sending unit. OEM has got a square connector, replacement has a rectangular connector. It comes with very clear instructions. We're going to cut the old wiring harness loose and we're going to put a new connector on the old wiring harness. The color codes for the new component match the vehicle. We have gray, purple, black with orange, and plain black. Pretty straightforward. What happened though, inside of this connector, they have got two wires twisted between here and where the pump attaches down here. We bought two pumps that were the same, identical pumps. Neither one of them would work. Bought a third pump, a Delphi, and it doesn't work. This one is a Carter pump. The Delphi had exactly the same problem. So what we believe happened is this top piece is manufactured by a company someplace, China, and they have reversed two of the connections inside of this connector on two different brands of pumps. Makes me wonder how many others are that way. This pump is no longer available from Chevrolet. It's been discontinued, so we can't go to OE. So we installed the first pump and nothing worked. We didn't have a fuel sending unit. We didn't have pump power. Ordered a second pump. Second pump has the same problem as the first one. We didn't put it back in the car on the second one, determined that it had the same kind of an issue, wouldn't work. Ordered the third one. The Delphi came in, it has the same problem as the two other pumps. What we discovered is the orange and black and the gray are reversed. The pump power is supposed to be the second one in. And it turns out, you can hear it run. That's the first pin, that's over here. The second pin is over here. So they have the low fuel light and the pump power, those two wires are reversed. We went into the factory manuals and verified that everything was working on the truck like it's supposed to. It's in this pump. It's this connector from this side to the underside where the pump attaches to it. So one company puts this together, another company made this, and they screwed up on all three pumps. One of the largest problems that professional mechanics have today is defective parts, whether it's OE right out of the box or it's aftermarket at the big box stores. Defective parts are killing this industry with wasted time and labor and effort. Somebody needs to shoot this up the chain of command to the powers that be, both at Delphi and at Carter, to straighten this out. The problem isn't the pump. The pump works fine. In all three units, the pump worked. It was only after we rewired it to match what the pump needed to make it work in the truck that we were able to get our problem fixed. The issue that we had here is we had a family that was traveling that got stranded. They had to rent a hotel room, wait for the part next morning. We got it in. At 6 o'clock that night, we were still messing with pumps. They had to get a hotel room for the second night. And then the next morning, we rewired the truck to match the fuel pump that we had. And we made the Delphi work. There's something wrong, folks. We shouldn't have to figure this out when you're replacing a part with a brand new part.